Well, here we are at Karaka 2013, and United Syndications are proud to offer you a share in a stunning filly by the superior staying stallion in High Chaparral, of course the sire of the mighty So You Think. She'll be trained at Caulfield by Blue Diamond winning trainer Mick Price. Well, it's great to be back at Karaka for the 2013 sales series. Mick, the United Syndications team have bought a lovely filly this morning. You're the man who'll be training her. What can you tell us about her?
Look, Richard, we really liked her from the start. We came here in November on their trainers tour, and she was one of the fillies that were brought out, and we really liked her then. We had good notes about her. It's interesting to come back, 8 weeks later and see them. I thought she'd progressed really well. Look, she's a high chap, but I don't think she's one of those fillies that we look at and it's going to take forever to mature and be in the Oaks. We've had a good look at knees and had them x-rayed, and knees good, horse good, knitted up. And I just think the Australian influence in that pedigree is really good for High Chap. She's, if I can use the word spunky, she's quiet but sort of still full of herself and very well muscled. I don't think she's going to take forever to mature. I would think if she has a bit of a 6 months in New Zealand here, where she goes through a breaking process and has a few rides and a couple of pre-training preps, that I don't know, they're not 2-year-olds as such, but I think you'll get a spring 3-year-old filly out of her. She's very forward physically, not too big, strong, and I reckon that's that family, that's that whole Lottie family. So I think she's a really nice filly.
By High Chaparral, you'd expect that she'd get over a bit of ground, but as you say, that pedigree is pretty sharp. There are some pretty fast horses in there, so she might come earlier than one would think.
Yeah, well, physically looking at her here too, we got a lot of horses there at Caulfield, and you get a bit used to looking at them walk and seeing which way they go, and she's not the sort of filly, I don't think, I might be wrong, but she's not a big rangy staying filly, even though she is by High Chap. But you see what So You Think did over a mile and 2,000 metres. Now, if she can be 1,000 guineas filly as a 3-year-old, fantastic. And I know that family's getting bred up all the time, and we're standing at Cambridge. Now, is there a better winner-getting farm in this country?
Not in Australasia, I wouldn't have thought, Nick. I mean,
it's about true,
We talk about this filly, we talk about temperament. To your eye, how has she handled the sales and everything that goes with it? Because how they handle the sales is a big deal, because stable life is coming next.
Yep. Look, she's been cool and calm, and as I said, we saw her at Patrick's place at Cambridge, and she didn't turn a hair. She was really nice. She's been really nice here. She went in the ring, and that fired her up, because she'd come back here and you could just see her pump right up, But look, it's a big experience for horses to go through the ring with a bloke in the mic yelling in their ear, So we did see a fair bit of nervous energy from her when she come back here, but I like that. I think it's good, I don't like those fillies that get around like old broodmares. They can be broodmares in their time. In my time, I need them racehorses, So I think temperament-wise, very good.
Was there something about her physically that appealed to you? Was there any one thing about her physique that struck you?
I just thought it was a good match between the horse that I need to train and the page. I don't like to buy those horses where the page is bigger than the horse. We need to be there in the mornings. We're not looking at pedigrees in the mornings when we're training them. And I thought she's really just a real spunky filly that's going to not be... She didn't have that slow feel about her, and she got the page. So I think the horse matches the page, and I just think it's a really good buy.
Sounds like there might be some owners out there that are in for a bit of fun in the coming months and years ahead.
Well, look, we do our homework, and most of them race, most of them win. It's just a matter of how good they are or not, but that's in the hands of someone else higher up than me. But I would say they're breeding on with that pedigree too. I know that mare is, I think she's enfolded Darcy Brahma, got a Tavistock on the ground, and all that Gold Lottie family. So if it just kicks a little bit more, it's going to be worth a lot of money, that filly. It's going to be worth a lot of money if we can get black type out of it. But I reckon it's a really good buy.
For more information on how you can become involved in this outstanding filly, go to unitedsyndications.com.au.